that fed a nation's need, branded cruel for sowing seed. And every voice that once was strong was softened, bent, or told it's wrong. You learned to doubt what you could see, and call it progress, call it free. This is how a country falls, not with fire but whispered calls, telling you you're something bad for loving things you always had. They turned your home into a ghost of everything it valued most. Now you stand and barely know the place you swore you'd never lose. Your family bonds, they broke into fractured villages and community. The town's empty without immunity. Stories twisted, lines erased, roots cut out and left to dry, while no one stops to ask them why. And every doubt you pushed aside was labeled wrong, or fear, or pride. So you stayed quiet, played along, and called the silence staying strong. This is how a country falls, not with fire but whispered calls, telling you you're something bad for loving things you always had. They turned your home into a ghost of everything it valued most. Now you stand and barely know the place you swore you'd never lose. And maybe it was slow by design, 1,000 cuts across the line, no single moment you could blame. Just looking back and not the same. You traded truth to feel at ease. Now the mirror shows a face that doesn't recognize this place. This is how a country falls, quiet streets and empty halls, people taught to stand ashamed of every root from which they came. Oh, England, how I love you so, your history and all I know, the sorrow and tears I cry for having to say goodbye. This is how a country falls, quiet streets and empty halls, people taught to stand ashamed of every root from which they came.